So maybe you're at or beyond this point already. Maybe you just saw my video about adjectives, but I really want to drive the point home of comparative and superlative adjectives. Because if you look at just adjectives, I think most people, whenever they hear the word adjective, they think of something that describes, which yes, that is inherently what an adjective does. But we do have more than descriptive adjectives. And I want you to be aware of that and look for those specifically whenever you're in your target language, because they tend to carry different forms than the regular descriptive adjective. And it's a very good way to, fully express whatever it is you're talking about. Having that full range of expression in your target language is very important, of course. It's probably why you're learning the language. Anyway, comparative adjectives, as it implies in the name, they compare. If someone is faster or slower, that ER ending in English at least is a use of a comparative adjectives. Not to be confused with like more quickly or less easily. That type is more of like an adverbial thing. So if you want to get really nerdy about it, that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for that type of expression, adverbial adjectives, I guess. Either way though, that means of comparison. Those are comparative adjectives. Superlative adjectives are the third and final one that I think that you should be aware of. When things are super in either direction, you're talking about, like, for example, the fastest and the slowest. Super, extreme, at the far ends, all right? Adverbial means of expressing this would be like the most clear or the least clear. That most and least, use of adverbs, but still used to describe in the superlative. But I digress. Knowing those things though, the comparative and the superlative forms of adjectives, but also how adverbs could be used to express the same way, the same thing rather, a little differently, is probably going to meet the full context of nuance that you might want to express at any given point. I really hope this made sense. Please leave a question and a comment if it didn't. You can find stuff on this and more in the books that I write on Amazon. Like this if you liked it, follow for more, and I hope I will see you in the next one.